There it is, you can just see it between those trees. Just there. See it hovering. You know, this is what they do all the time. They do this kind of stuff to try and intimidate and all that stuff. So you can see, and it's timed. It's specifically timed when I upload a fucking video about the targeting. You know, they'll do something like this as a kind of retaliatory measure. But yeah, just hovering. Not quite as close as they've often done it, but I guess they're trying to be more kind of sneaky about it so that I can't see it. And it's less noticeable, but yeah, once you know, this is precisely the kind of tactics that they do. It's a threat from the police again, you know, because you won't be able to see it from here, but they constantly use the police in this program as a way to threaten you and basically threatening you with arrest for exposing what's going on. So they constantly use the police all the time, and you'll see that in many other TIs targeting. The police are a big part of it. I can say the police helicopter is something they use a lot in my targeting since basically the start of when my targeting went avert on me. They used to use this, have it doing flyovers, or they'd have it flying so I can see it, you know, outside where I live. So, you know, this is a recurring tactic that these people choose to use, which is basically psychological terrorism, because that's what they're trying to do, trying to terrorize me into not speaking about what I'm going through so they can target me to oblivion, I guess. But I'm gonna continue speaking about what I'm going through. This has been going on since 2014, the end of 2014. Really, 2015 was the first full year. But that's why sometimes I say it started in 2015. But it began basically the end of 2014. So it's been about 3.25 years of this going on, this kind of stuff. So, you know, this is what you get as a targeted individual. I mean, all the time, you get this every day, this kind of stuff. It's predictable. It's very predictable at times. You can almost feel it in the air when they're not happy sometimes, and then you get when they do the noise campaign in response to your videos. Then they decide to, you know, come out with the sirens or the helicopter. You know, that's the kind of stuff that they use. So yeah, all that fuel just to target me. You know, that's what I believe anyway. I could be wrong, but this is something I experience again and again and again and again and again.